What is going on, everybody? It is I, Fuminsho, and you might notice that this is not a game. You are looking at a pencil and a piece of paper right now. We are not streaming Pokemon or Final Fantasy VII Remake yet. We are going to stream some drawing. We're going to stream some drawing today. There's two reasons. Two reasons I'm not on camera right now. Two reasons why I wanted to draw. Reason number one, I shaved my head. Cut all that blonde hair off. Shaved it off. Yeah, that happened. That legit happened. So that's I just can't bear you guys to look. I don't want you guys to see how bad it is. Not completely bald. I'd say like just a little bit. Like it's like a buzz cut, straight up like military buzz cut. No haircut places are open. Every salon or haircut thing is closed right now, due to, of course, the quarantine. So I had to get a little creative. I found some clippers and I shaved my head. Yes. You better show in Discord. No, that's on my OnlyFans. My hair, my current style is on my OnlyFans. The link will be in the description. You guys on OnlyFans? The second reason why, that was just a joke, of course. I did shave my head, but that, of course, is me. It's not why we're doing a drawing stream. I'm not lying, unfortunately. It's not a bit. The second reason why we are doing a stream is because I had received a comment on a video. It was the I'm going to draw manga video, basically, the big one. I'm going to be a mangaka, or at least try my absolute hardest. Uploaded that, back in November, I think? I want to say that was around November. And that video has been kind of steadily getting viewership, steadily getting comments and things like that. People will pop in once every week or so and comment something really nice. I got some mean comments in there too, but mostly nice comments. And that's so beautiful. But today I received a comment. I woke up, around 4:30 p.m. Sleep schedule's destroyed right now. Check my phone as I always do, and I found this comment, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost teared up reading the comment. I'm gonna read the comment on stream, just so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. And yeah, the mean comments are absolutely from you, Ryu. I'm gonna read this comment. I'm probably gonna butcher it. I'm dyslexic, just remember. Hope this dude does not mind if I comment this. Or if I read this comment live. I hope this person doesn't mind. But it's just so important to me right now, and I have to share it. It is public on a video, so I guess it wouldn't matter. So he had commented about a day ago now. He said, "Hey man, I just stumbled upon this video randomly looking for mangakas and things alike. How is your journey going? Are you still on track? I'm quite curious. I just love your enthusiasm." And I was already like feeling that comment. I was already, that comment was giving me the feels for sure. And I had replied, "Glad you happened upon the video. I'm honestly not drawing enough, but now I'm basically quarantined, so I certainly have the time. Still learning the basics, but I'm getting better." You're gonna have to excuse that sound. I had replied that, and then he replied after that, maybe a few hours later, about 5 or 6 hours later, and this is a big one. I'm gonna read it. So yeah, I'm just gonna read this comment. Again, excuse me if I butcher it. He said, "Fuminsho, you should keep at it. I've looked at your channel and Instagram, and I haven't seen any of your drawing videos and or drawing posts ever since before you posted this video, which was 5 months ago. You're not going anywhere if that's the case. I know you know that. But if you are drawing behind the camera and just not posting them, then that defeats the purpose of this video. You're engaged with your viewers now, to your goals, your, excuse me, my mouse in the way, your vision. and we expect to experience that with you. There's no turning back. Like you said, there are stakes now. Look at the comments below me. I'm sure you're very aware we are excited for you. So post that drawing video of yours. Even if it's crappy. You even said that it'll be a fun thing to look back to. It'll be a fun thing to look back at. To see your progression. 5 months would have been plenty of time to practice post that progression. I'm an artist too. Most of us here in the comments, we love drawing, and seeing you with so much enthusiasm and so much promise in your voice resonated with us, or at the very least me. Like a kid hears from his heroes. Seeing that someone has the drive, has the motivation to seek a distant dream is very fulfilling. But seeing no content, no progression, no update on your journey that you invited us onto kinda lets the kid in me a little disappointed. Like you, I have dreams that may not be very realistic, but can be done with a lot of hard work. Didn't you say you were going to try your absolute hardest? Well, I know you're not doing that. I know I'm just a random viewer, and I know I don't understand a lot of things. All I'm here to say is that you can do it, all in caps. And frankly, you're going to have to do a lot to be able to start from where you are in your art journey and in becoming a mangaka and potentially having your own anime series. So many of us had the same dream, but only few have what it takes to get there. Some will have to work more than others, and no offense, but you're starting from the bottom, friend. But you can get there. Imagine your work, your art, your stories. Reach out to the world. Be an influence to others. Be a part of their childhood. Be their motivation to becoming a mangaka. Honestly, I can't ask anything more than that to become that. I can't ask anything more of you than to become that person. I'm sure you'd like to be the same. So post those drawings. Update us. Let us see your progression. You've invited me and many others now to a world of your journey. I'd like to be a part of that alongside with you. And again, that's gonna. God, I want to throw my phone across the room right now. What? What do you want? This better be the most important text ever. Oh my God, I do not care. I'm turning my phone off. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Yeah, my phone was making me really mad. I don't know. I read that comment, and the second time I'm reading it, I'm getting a little more emotional. God, that hit really hard. Because I'm really not doing the best I can. I'll be honest with you. I'm really not. I've been neglecting that stuff. I've been really, really pushing that stuff aside. I don't want to say it's because I'm lazy or it's because I don't care. It's more so just motivation and thinking my art is just terrible and I'm never going to be able to do this thing. Please do that. Please do that. Webtoons and stuff like that definitely interests me, but I just feel like my art is nowhere close to that level. Nowhere close to be like on a public platform and for people to actually care about. That's great, Neko. Yeah. But, I mean, just the fact that some random viewer, he wasn't even subscribed until that point, until he went on to that video, took the time to put a huge paragraph of a comment and say all that stuff to me, and to say stuff that's very personal, and very, very true. Like that wasn't easy to do. It's not easy. I mean, some people find it easy to knock down people on YouTube, but he wasn't doing it in a disrespectful way. He was doing it in a very honest and blunt and very important way. He kind of knocked me down. I'm not gonna lie. It hurt me reading that comment because yeah, like I should be better right now. I should be a better artist right now. And I'm going to start today. I mean, I've started. It's not like I haven't been drawing at all. I have been drawing a little bit. But I certainly need to start drawing more, for sure. I talked to my older brother about a week ago, and just to check up on him. He lives in Los Angeles, and it's insane there right now. We were just talking, and he was like, make sure, now that you're quarantined, to work on your drawings or work on your writing. He told me that he's never told me this before, but he told me that like your writing is really, really good, dude. And like you have a future in that. And I hope that you practice that. And I've never heard anything like that from my brother before. It was so weird hearing that. And I heard that and like, man, that hit home for sure. Later on, maybe like 30 minutes later after he commented that, I had replied. He had followed me on Instagram and sent me a DM, basically saying if you need any pointers or if you need any help, let me know. Don't be afraid to reach out, that sort of thing. God, that means a lot. And I saw his art. He is a ridiculously good artist. He is ridiculously good. He's like, I'm not sure how much help I'm going to be. I'm not the greatest artist, but I looked at his art and it's like unreal how good his art is. So good. And it's just like, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that comment. I don't deserve that motivation. I feel so down. And I just want to get that mojo back. I want to get that feeling like I can actually do this. I want to get that feeling back. So we're going to draw for a couple hours and we're going to see how things go. And I am drinking, see if I can get my sponsor in the camera real quick. I'm drinking Tampico Tropical Punch. It's a tropical delight. I'm just drinking out of the gallon. All right. How about we get some music? No more sadness. Tampico's delicious. I love my favorite is the orange one, though. The orange one is just so much better than the red. The red to me is just like blech. It's just not that good. Let me plug some headphones in so that way I can listen to music and you guys can hear it as well and it's not going through my speaker. Let me put these Turtle Beaches on. I haven't used these in a long time. That goes on my right ear, yes. Yeah, these are kind of comfy, actually. You'll have to excuse... Oh, this is kind of a short cord. I think it'll work. Why not? Why not? I'm going to still play games, though. We're definitely going to be streaming Pokemon probably tomorrow, so... And, FF7 comes out on Thursday night, so get ready for that. Yeah, please give me music suggestions. I would be absolutely down for that. You can put anything down. I just to let you know, I'll be the judge if I'm allowed to use it or not, because I've kind of grown accustomed to YouTube's copyright stuff. Kind of grown to understand it a little bit more. We're gonna start with the number 2 pencil, but I actually prefer. I've been using mechanical a lot, and I think I want to stick with that. Yeah. Pop a I'm just gonna put something random on right now, but don't be afraid to pop a suggestion down in the chat. Also, if you have any questions, you can ask me anything. AMA. Just want to keep things lively in the chat. If you have a question regarding how I'm drawing things or what's my ideas, and obviously I'm not going to go in super detail, but I would like to talk a lot while drawing, just to make it a little bit more interesting of a video. That way people that tune in won't just come in here and just see like a boring dude drawing with crappy pencils on paper looking mediocre. Man, I have a lot of video game music from like old video games. We can put this on. I know that's too loud. Let me know how the music is. If it's too loud, let me know. So first, I'm gonna draw just random doodles. I'm just kind of doing random stuff. Then I'll start drawing more specific things. Maybe we'll bring out a manga scan or something, and we'll start drawing bigger and better things. I do have a better light. Let's see what happens when I turn this on. That's a little bit better, right? Aim this down like that, and pull. Ooh, see, that's a little too bright. Let me put that back. I think that's good. Okay. Every time I start drawing, yeah, I could totally do that. I'll put that on in just 1 second. Always start with some eyes. Always draw some eyes. Kind of going out of reference. I'm trying to see. Let me know if you can see my pencil hitting the paper. Because if you can't, then I'll have to change the lighting. I have to draw things just a little bit. You can see, okay. I can zoom in a little bit more if you want. I can, again, maybe turn this off. Let's see how I turn that off. I think that looks better, actually. I think that looks better. And I should also let you know I'm terrible at drawing, so don't expect to see anything good. In fact, expect awfulness. Like, I can already tell that this is not looking great. Let's see, we're gonna have to, excuse me, find a way to align these for sure. Just get the anatomy down. Oh, we're drawing anatomy? That's scary. That's scary. Yeah, we'll put Neko's music on. This is copyright free. Okay. Okay. For face anatomy, yeah, for sure. Not a piece of it is plastic. Nethics. Oh, there's bad words in this music. Uh-oh. Put the kids to bed. Put the kids to bed. Something I realized that I do, not even intentionally, is I do this curl with my thumb around the pencil. And that is not how you hold a pencil. You have to hold it like this. You just have so much more control. Like this, your lines tend to be harder. I really got to learn how to hold the pencil correctly. Let me turn my volume up on my mic a little bit because I know I'm talking at the side there. Not talking like directly into it, so. See, I'm already doing it. Trying to get better at that. I notice we're red. Are we dropping frames? Trying to get back to green. Okay. Yellow. We're back to green. Okay. OBS has like a little little thing that like it was buffering. Yeah, I think I lost connection there for a second. That was my bad. If it has a beat, you like it? Yeah, I feel you. Feel free to draw with me too, if you're able to, if you want to, of course. But I don't know if that's terrible. Reminds you of Sasuke? Kind of, yeah. And we should definitely draw a pupil. Oh, the song's over. My bad. Let me change the song. Is there like a playlist here, or does NFX? Yeah, see, I don't know. This is Adam Jensen. Like, I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's safe. We'll go back to my weird game music. Definitely get it darker. I hate this. But I can't throw it away yet. I gotta at least make it into something. See, I disagree, but thank you so much, Neko-chan. Thank you so much. Let's get him some eyebrows. Get some like eyelids in there, and then we'll get some more eyelashes. I'll check them out just 1 second. You can already see it. Looks like an antagonist. Want to post it together in Discord? What do you mean by that? I don't know how to use Discord, by the way, chat. I don't really know what, like, aside from it being just like a chat room where everyone can get together, like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with Discord, aside from, like, putting in my links and, like, video links and stream links, and just, like, asking random questions or talking. My Phenom Sage, my friend Matt, he says he has, like Discord watch parties. I'm like, what is a Discord watch party? I don't use it. I don't know. I don't even know, like, at first it was like, I want to use that for just announcing, like, when I'm going to stream and stuff like that. So I'll probably end up using it for that. Do a streaming event on Discord? See, I have no idea what that is. Get these lines a little more. And add bots? You can add bots? I know Phenom's Discord is huge. He's like, is very proud of that, actually. I mean, that's certain. I mean, he should be. Discord bots. So I know I can add a bot into this chat, and I know I actually need to do that. But yeah, I have no idea how to add bots in there. Do I have to get Discord Prime or whatever? Okay, now it's getting worse and worse as I go. See how I took the risk to draw a mask on this person? I have to read more about what exactly that is before you add one, because I have no idea. What is the purpose of a bot? Just to fill space, or? I just don't think I have enough members for that. I mean, to be totally honest, you, Ryu, Neko, and like maybe Dojo are the only people that ever actually use the Discord, that actually talk in the Discord. Nobody else does that, and that's probably my fault. But like games and stuff, I don't think there's gonna be people there that will play games. One where there's a bot that allows you to marry husbands and waifus. and where you can catch Pokemon, etc. That's wild to me. That is wild. I think it's about ready for the garbage now. Think we're just about ready for the garbage. Looks nice. I tried to draw like a hospital mask, but not sure. It's getting too circular. I think that's the issue I have. Let's move on. Shall we move on? Yes, we shall. And let's use a lighter pencil. Something I want to grab real quick is a ruler. I have a ruler laying around somewhere. Give me a split second. I thought I had it inside this box, actually. Whoa, let's not hit that. There we go. That and... I have a, oh gosh. Sorry, my whole table shaking. Mark Crilly, How to Draw book. There's a lot of good ideas in there, but it's tucked away in a box somewhere and I don't feel like digging right now. But I got my rulers. I think that one's good. Let's look for something to draw. Oh, and you had more music, didn't you? Let me go to that. You had more music. What in the world? A daily life with an idol? What is this? What is daily life with an idol? Okay. Oh, your music. Music, pup, power. Scroll, chat, scroll. This whole playlist is safe? I'm scared. Copyright free, okay. See, Diva and Mercy getting awfully close. But that's okay. They can get close. Yeah, let's look for something to draw. I've been really, really inspired by shoes lately. How silly does that sound? Converse. Sketch. Please stop, computer. Please stop. I don't think we're ready for this. I'm looking at some sketches right now. I could do a, do this. Yeah, shoes. Like, look at this. Look at these. I want to draw that so bad. How about Killua shoes? You think I can find a... How's it? Killua's shoes. His shoes are so cute. That's sick. I don't know if I can draw that. But what about just Killua? We've gone here. What about just that? I think that could work. It'd help if I hit manga and found like a black and white. Let's try this. You think that's possible for us? I think we can do it. Let me save images. I hope there's not anything sensitive in here. And then we could drop it here. Yeah, shoes look very, very hard. Let's not do shoes. Certainly not ready for that. Let's drop an image in here and we can sketch this. And that way I can look at it. Discord is a powerful, powerful... that doesn't look like what I just downloaded. Okay, I do not see the image I just saved. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, hang on a second. We can? I think we can too. Oh, it didn't save the image. Please stop. Okay, let's find a different image because that one is not going to work. I don't want to draw blood on his face. I don't want to draw blood on his face. Man, Killua looks like such a cool character. Killua is one of my favorite design characters. I just love his design so much. He's just so good looking to me. He's just like very approachable but very menacing at the same time, and that's hard to do with a character. They tried doing that with Sasuke. We could try this. Okay, I'm sorry. Be quiet, Neko. You never even watch Hunter x Hunter. What do you know? What do you know, Neko? Okay. Let me make it a little smaller. This is for you guys to see, not for me. Okay. You've seen the clips? Okay. Yeah, you've spoiled yourself. That's what you've done. Okay, so to start this drawing, I want to draw a circle first things first. I can draw a circle without the help of that. I want to draw a big circle. It's not going to be one for one. That's good enough. That's a perfect circle, right? I think that's a perfect circle. God, where do I even begin? Jersey Girl 1227, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you so much. Don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. We are currently drawing right now. And, yeah. See, I have a. This is where it's difficult for me. I can't even break down the basics. His chin. Start from his chin. So I think that we should. I think we should go like this. Sort of like a guideline. Or hair? No. Draw the eyes? I need a face before I draw the eyes, because if I draw the eyes, I'll make them too big or too small, and I won't be able to guide where things are going. This is going to be very difficult. Do the guidelines? See, I don't even know what that means. I mean, obviously I know for eyes we would go something like this. Let me actually get this. Yeah, something like that. His eyes are pretty big. Again, we're practicing, by the way. So, things aren't going to look perfect. This could very well end up a disaster. I gotta learn how to not be embarrassed by my horrible art. That's gonna be my main goal tonight. He's got a big sort of curve here. And then this sort of drops here. Something kind of like that. And he's got some battle damage here, or it looks like a pretty rough sketch. So it's kind of hard to tell where some of the lines are, especially the darkness under his chin. So we don't have to get into too much detail there. No, more like over here. Something sort of like that. I think that's sort of the direction that we want to go into. Again, these are sort of kind of guidelines. This stuff is obviously going to be darker. Let me see if I can make it a little easier for you guys to see. Trying to find out how I would do that. See, that feels... I feel like that's making it... I feel like right there is like pretty decent. And then maybe just hit this light off the wall. It's a backlight, so I don't have too much shadow. I don't think that's too bad. Definitely, we're starting off okay. I think we're starting off okay. Let me get a sip of some of my delicious Tampico. Let me know if you can hear the music okay, if it needs to be a little louder, a little quieter. Let me know. Kind of dig this. Dig this music. Oh, that's a jam. You can hear it? Okay, good. Okay. Now... maybe a little louder for me. I could turn it up a little bit. Get it like right here. Let me know. This is a bop. Okay. Okay. Now, let's, to find the middle of the face, I'm going to draw the nose. It's good now. Got you, got you, got you. Got you, got you, got you. I'm gonna put that nose in there. A little more pointed, I see. Something kind of like that. And this kind of curves up a little bit more. Let's get a neck is going to be so hard. I can already tell, because like that's going to be his face. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me start this eye. Man, he's got complex eyes. It's a little more circular than that. Less so oval and more so circular like that. And then we can get this a little closer. And this sort of drops here. You have this. And then we have this sort of goes up. It's all connected. That's all connected. So let's just connect these two lines. Never want to be caught in someone's self-righteous symphony. That's never good. Try to avoid that, chat. His eyes are black. I think what I'm gonna do is just really darken this. I don't like this here. I want to shrink this just a little bit. Again, it's not going to be perfect. That's just not going to happen tonight. You could forget about it. Chat, this song is edgy. I feel edgy right now. It's kind of sick, actually. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I don't know if I want to darken his eyes yet. I think I'm going to do that last, because that's going to smear so badly. That's going to smear horribly all over my paper, so I'd rather not. Let's try to get this other eye implemented. That's more important right now. I guess we can kind of get this thing in. Let me pop that there, and he's got this sort of... Oh my goodness. Let me see real quick. It's fine lines that I'm certainly not very good at. Maybe that's something that a pen would be better at. I feel like this needs to be a little more circular here. Kind of more like that. He's got very dark eyes. Give me Tekken 7 vibes. Get ready for the next battle. Those vibes for sure. We're gonna get this other... Yeah, we're gonna try to get this other eye in here. This is where things get very difficult. I can already tell this guideline is 100% off. I think now that I have this eye in here, I think I can make a... Because if the face is like this is the top of the brow. It needs to be about right there. And this needs to be... about right here. And it's going to sort of be like a very sort of thin... Ugh, maybe not that close. Oh, it is pretty close to the nose, actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think a little bit higher. I actually think we need to go a little higher. Maybe like here. Oh, man, that feels way too close. That feels way too close. Oh, damn. Damn. Let me see if I can correct that mistake. Ugh. Don't like it. This doesn't touch that. I fear we've screwed up. I fear we have messed up big time. But we should keep going. We should certainly keep going. I don't want to stop. Might as well finish. Okay, this is a bop. Correct. I think I can fix it right here. I think if I sort of make this a little more spacious, and then sort of we get that curve there. Ooh, that doesn't look right. See, I think we need to get that curve like right here. Something, yeah, something along that territory. God, what have I done? This needs to be more of a point. That's a bop. Fixing points, yeah. Can't decide if it's horrible or a disaster. He looks angry. He does look angry. I mean, he's not exactly happy in the picture that I put up. God, this looks horrible. Okay. Let's see, I think that's where we messed up. I think the whole face is off. And that's really what I need to practice is faces, because it doesn't look like he's turned this way. This eye needs to be bigger. This whole eye needs to be shifted down more. There needs to be more space here. And I don't know... Man, I don't know if I can fix that. No, that's gonna... we're starting to get alien vibes. He's like, meh. I mean, to be fair, Killua is pretty meh all the time. This sort of connects to his ear, I noticed. Let me see how to... Something kind of like that, I guess. Now we have hair to do. Yeah, see, I have a different perspective going here. I don't think that's too far gone. I don't think I can reverse that mistake because I'd have to erase the entire head. But we are learning, yes, correct. Definitely going to be taking some liberties on this hair. There's no way this is gonna... I'm gonna get this line from line. Yeah, exactly. Like this is, it's going to be kind of tough to. I don't even think that's line for. He doesn't look 100% like that even in Togashi's manga. So. Of course. Pop into the Discord if you want me to show it in chat on stream. Just finish your drawing. In its own way. Thank you. You posted it? Can I show it on stream? This is going on YouTube, just to let you know. It's up to you. It looks sick. Sure? Okay. I shall show it. Where... I can do display capture, my bad. Killua, you're going to have to hide for a second. Why is it zoomed in? Oh, it's too big, I think. Yeah, hang on. Why is it so big? Hang on a second. I'm so sorry. There we go. Good enough. I don't know why it's not fitting it, but whatever. I don't feel like messing with that. So here we have Ryu Kurichi's drawing here. Hang on. The one on the right is what I drew right now, the sketch. This one here. That looks cool. Definitely a better perspective than what I'm dealing with right now. See, what you had done is you kind of like hid this eye under the nose. Like, it's like this is the division of the face. And there's like a clear sense of perspective there. It is very spirited. I would say it's very spirited. I think that's the best it's gonna get. I certainly don't think it's terrible, but I guess we should get the eyes. There's definitely like a soulless quality here. Should. Definitely looks better with the eyes full. Yeah, the hair kind of just looks like it was just placed on top of him. It doesn't look natural to me. Getting Ranma vibes. Ranma vibes for sure. No, that looked better right there. And I think, no. I think it was in the right spot. Well, I mean, it's a full drawing at least. Remember, your head is spherical, so hair should also be behind. Behind meaning like here, like down here. not sure what you mean. For me, it was more so finding this perspective. So that's the thing. This is the center of his face. Like that. He's facing like diagonally this way. So if you have that happening, this hair here needs to, you're putting this hair in front of the viewpoint. So this hair needs to be much longer. Not longer, but it appears bigger because of the viewpoint. And this hair needs to be shorter. Like that. Where I stopped on top, like up here. You mean you're talking about like up here? Huh. I think I'm about ready for something else. Yo, I didn't see Neko put this stuff in here. This stuff's adorable. What is this? This looks incredible. Neko, can I show that on stream or no? Something not too hard. Oh, draw that baby from Yu Yu Hakusho. I could. I got another Killua drawing. I got a little more Killua in me right now. Something a little easier. The first one I was initially looking at. Yeah, I love these. Hang on. Let's do this. So this is by Neko-chan in chat. This is let me make it. Can I make it full screen to make it bigger? This is a little creature. Super cute. And then here we have this boy. Is this the... I feel like I know this character. Really good, obviously it's sideways, but really good perspective here. I feel like these eyes are spaced perfectly. The nose, like, this is good. That's really good. Oh, that's Killua? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I see what you mean. So you're basically saying... Hang on, is it still on? I'll show this. Okay, it is, yeah. Very impressive, Neko, for real. I had no idea you were that good. That's really good, actually. So yeah, I see what you mean. There's like a sort of like a scalp thing happening here where I need to have hair coming off of. See, that's the thing. Like, I really appreciate you doing this, by the way. When I do that, I find that the hair is like like, I don't know, that circle is not a good guideline for me, because I get sort of lost in it, where then I'm like following it too much, and then it looks too symmetrical or something. Draw a brain? I really appreciate that tip, though. I definitely understand what you're saying. Draw a brain. Oh, hang on. Let's, You think we can draw this? This is definitely going to be easier because there's, less, What, drawing a brain is easier said than done? Yeah, that... I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine drawing a brain. That... I mean, eventually... I'll try drawing a brain after this. We are going to draw a brain after this. Killua is irked. Killua is not a very friendly character. He is an assassin. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is we're just going to start. And we're not going to draw the circular guideline, because this is a little more straightforward. I definitely want to draw the where did my ruler go? Ruler? Oh, ruler. Well, where did you go? Oh, Killua is absolutely adorable. I guess I'll use this. This is not a ruler, but I'll use this. Find sort of a center, because this is a little more symmetrical for sure. Killua is absolutely a precious creature. And I'm going to start from this side here, like this. Oh gosh, let's not do that. That's just a sort of not pointed meaning what? Like here and here? Because I'm gonna flatten those out for sure. I just draw where the line needs to be, and then basically what I'll do is I'll go like this. And that way now I have this perfect connection that I can make like that. Looks a little more natural when I do it that way. Instead of trying to find like this steadiness. He doesn't really have I'm not sure what's going on with his mouth here. It's kind of hard to draw that. We should start on the eyes. That's going to be the most important thing. Mouth is... Yeah, it's slightly open, but man, I've never done that before. Maybe just do something kind of like that. I think that kind of creates that illusion. And then fix that. Have this in much. Kind of like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. What an interesting song. As it goes up here, it becomes darker. Kind of dig this. I've noticed that this is more straight. This is a lot more straight, like, or like something like that, and then this connects here. Excuse me. Is that the end of the playlist? Video pause, continue watching. I've never seen YouTube do that before. Neko, what are all these drawings? You're such a good artist. Where you've been hiding this talent? This is fantastic. What in the world? Neko, you never told me that you were a master of the arts. How come you never told anyone? You are really good, though. Of course, I'm joking. none of us are masters, but you're cheese? No, I don't think you're cheese. I definitely think you got some skills there for sure. There's some good drawings there for sure. I'm jelly. You are. We can't call ourselves bad at drawing. We gotta stop that. Your butter? Butter and... What are we talking about right now? Excuse me? I am not 100% sure what you're talking about right now. So I'm jelly, you're cheese, and then Ryu is butter? Is that what just happened? I think you guys are both better than me in your own way. You guys certainly have better skills. More experience. Oh, gosh, I'm trying to figure out where I need to drop these lines. Oh my god, no. Oh wait, maybe. Something like that. God, this is really messed up. I need to erase this whole entire eye. Rogan, no way. That's why Fumi, even if you're not perfectly exactly the same drawing. What do you mean? You can make it your own style. Your style pretty good. You got that shonen skill. I have that shonen influence for sure. Like, I mean, that's definitely what I'm aiming for. But to be totally honest, like, the idea that I have for manga, the art style is nothing like this. What I actually want to draw looks very, very different. But I've been told by my peers to become an expert in all forms of art, not just manga, but traditional and things like that. And we'll get onto that. We'll be drawing like Leonardo da Vinci paintings and stuff like that eventually, hopefully. You got that shoujo skill? Yeah, that was Killua in shoujo form. What am I imagining? I mean, I have so many manga that I am going to write. Excuse me. That all have sort of different styles. I mean, there's definitely going to be quirks and things in my art where you'll see that they are from the same author and things like that. But I wanted to kind of look like a mixture between like Archie comics and traditional manga art style, I guess. Maybe even like Hunter x Hunter. I want like kind of like 1950s pop art kind of style. 1960s maybe. Maybe I have the year wrong. But something along those lines. It's something that I've had in my head for a little while. I have characters in my head that I'm imagining that have that kind of style. And that's something that I've been wanting to draw for a while. But I just know I don't have that skill set yet, so. And still not right. I cannot get this in the right place. This is the hardest part of drawing a face for me is just getting this eye in the right place. Yeah, again, like, I want to develop a style that attracts readers. And I think that just following in others' footsteps isn't going to get me there. I need to develop my own style. Eventually. That's way, 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 way down the line, though. Years from now. That's not important. What's important is just getting good. Getting good. Alright, I know, first things first, I know what really, really needs to be, this needs to be pushed, like, down here. That looks more right. You tried his eye? How did it go? Oh, did you put it on Discord? Yeah, definitely. That looks good. A little more evil looking, I'd say. So there's definitely like more. So that's the thing. Killua has these eyes that definitely look like he looks like a bad guy, but something about them looks like inviting in a way. Like he is friendly. Like there's this weird quality to his style, Togashi's style, where he's able to do that. Even most of the villains kind of have that look. Like. It's just a very interesting. I don't know. I can't. Maybe it's that in combination of his hair and sort of his disposition. Yeah, Hisoka for sure. Like, Hisoka definitely looks like a bad guy, but there's something about him that kind of throws you off. That's just a testament to the art itself. I don't even think Togashi's that great of an artist either, to be honest with you. Compared to like other shonen artists, like he's definitely not like incredible or anything. But he definitely has a style for sure. Definitely has a style. These lyrics. Oh, don't get me wrong when I say that. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite manga of all time. I idolize Togashi. I think he's quite easily one of the greatest storytellers to ever grace Shueisha, like for sure. I think his manga is absolutely incredible compared to. I think that it's leagues and leagues ahead of other series. You see a lot of series try to Naruto specifically. I don't know if you've ever read or watched Naruto. Really treads Hunter x Hunter's coattails for sure. There's like straight up characters and arcs that are extremely similar to Hunter x Hunter. Like Chakra is literally from Hunter x Hunter. How it works is from Hunter x Hunter. Like there's so many aspects of Naruto that follow after Hunter x Hunter. And I think it does get some things right very well. I think Naruto is really, really good in some spots, but Hunter x Hunter, in terms of actual storytelling and character development, is just leagues ahead. I think that's the best as it's going to get, to be totally real with you. But we definitely have some touches to add. If you feel confident enough, go ahead. If you want to post anything you want on Discord. I honestly, like, that's what I specifically wanted to have a Discord for, was for people to share art and stuff like that. It's probably my, like, most, I don't know. Yeah, just put it on a Discord. Credit to this artist, by the way. I don't believe that this piece that I'm currently drawing is actually Togashi's work. I think someone sketched this. Credit to this artist. I doubt I'll be able to find the original artist. I'll have to scour the web, because I see multiple of the same images, but credit if it is Togashi, he's fantastic. If it's not, yeah. Okay. Let's fix this here. I'm not going to draw his clothes and stuff like that, because I feel like that's certainly beyond me, but I don't think that's important to what we're trying to do tonight, so. Thank you very much, Ryu. Appreciate it. I think it's looking not too terrible myself. They're posted. Let's have a look. Definitely love like character studies like this. I think it's a good way to learn how to draw specific characters and things like that. If you're like practicing. The hair in the second one looks awesome. I actually really dig this. That looks really cool. This one, the third one looks pretty cool too. There's like a really interesting style there for sure. I like him. What is going on, Ninja Master, for the win? Got the character from cards and stuff. Yeah, let's get back to it. Love cross-hatching so much. I definitely want to learn how to cross-hatch. But gosh, I know if I tried to do that, it's gonna look horrible. Ninja for the win. You're Regu, right? How's quarantine been for you guys? It's been okay. It sucks not working. Sucks being. I don't want to say I'm broke, but like definitely been a little more frugal with my money. It feels weird. Feels weird not going to work every day, but I've been streaming pretty much every day, and I've literally made 3 videos in the last 3 days. Yeah, slow. Slow would definitely be the right word. How about you? How's it been going for you? It's just, yeah, it just sucks. But, I mean, I beat Resident Evil in, like, what, 3 days? Never would. If I had work, I probably wouldn't even have streamed that game. Wouldn't even have played it. Wouldn't even have bought it. Certainly wouldn't have played Animal Crossing. And I probably wouldn't be streaming right now. I'd be just now getting off of work right now. So, I mean, there's definitely some good things. Yeah, it's a good time to play catch-up, for sure. It's a good time to play catch-up. Oops, whoa. Let's not do that. Hang on, let me make sure everything's straight here. I want some new music. I'm getting a little... I want something new. Sorry, Ryu. It's just I have headphones on, and that music is, like, surrounding me. Let's go, Omake? Yeah, this is my kind of music right here. This is what I listen to. This is, like, anime hot spring music. A lot of foreign films with your dad? That sounds like a great time. Ninja Master? That sounds great. You have a D&D group too? Man, you're living the life. Too cutesy for you? Okay. Not gonna lie. This is going kind of good, I feel like. Let's see how we can ruin that. Let's go. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost. I need to create some shortcuts. I really need a stream deck, I've realized, but the right eye is tilted upwards a bit. Oh, for sure. Honestly, I think this one's tilted down. I think that's kind of where I want the eye to be. I think it'd be easier to fix this side than that eye. I think I can do that actually. If I like go sort of yeah, you know what? I think that looks a little bit better. Too far from... Oh, you mean like out too far? I mean that, again, not sure if I'm going to be able to fix that. Not sure if I'm going to be able to fix that. That's something you should have said when I first drew it. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to... Because in order... If I can erase this and push it down, or push it forward, but then it wouldn't be symmetrical with the other eye. And it would ruin the perspective. Yeah, see, like, this is where this sort of pupil begins, which is, like, over here for this side. This needs to be shifted down to about, like, here. It's not that I don't want to. I literally don't know how I would do that, to be honest with you. I don't, because that's the thing. If I erase this, I can push this down, but the pupil is still in the wrong spot regardless. And I don't want to erase the entire eye, otherwise it'll just ruin the entire drawing. I think I have to kind of roll with some of the mistakes, and for stream purposes, I have to kind of roll with the mistakes, because I want to draw things. I want things that I can actually show. But again, we're learning. We're not gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. We have room. There's room for improvement. Could definitely like shave a little bit off though. Could definitely like shave a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Help a little bit there. I think that's the best I can do it. Without it... Hang on, I think I... Go like this. I think I did a little too much, but I think that looks better. I think that looks a little bit better. God, I think that ruined it, to be honest with you. I think that ruined it, man. That sucks. Again, we're learning. Somewhat. I can tell that's kind of the perspective from the source material, but I don't know if that's exactly 100% what I was going for. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to change it unless I erase the whole pupil. If I want to correctly fix it. We'll have to roll with it. I was probably better when I was a kid, to be honest with you. I used to be a lot better than this. About, like, maybe not a kid, but, like, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I was a lot better at drawing. I used to draw a lot more. Neck? Are you saying I need to improve on the face, or I am improving on the face? I should have. I mean, life got in the way. I was jerked around the entire country. L.A. to New York, New York back to L.A. to Texas, to around. It's just like I gave. I didn't. It wasn't like I didn't care anymore. I just stopped caring. I didn't think drawing manga I was ever gonna do it, so I just stopped. It became more and more impossible. Yes, I live in Texas, Tejas. I didn't want to draw manga. I've been wanting to draw manga for a while, but I gave up. I stopped caring. I mean, that's the thing. I love to draw with a pen, but I'd make too many. I go through too many pieces of paper, because I will make mistakes and I'll just scratch it so many times. I actually enjoy drawing with a pen so much more. Where on earth did that pen go? The Pigma, really like. Oh, here it is. These here, Micron. Love drawing with these. Thank you, Ninja Master, for hosting me. I appreciate it. I know Funimation is. I have no idea how to get into that. Most of the time, you have to already be studying the arts. You have to, I don't want to say go to acting school, but you have to at least be involved in some sort of theater or whatever. No fun. Okay, this is some Killua based music. Let's go. Where did my ruler go? Here we go. For the hair, I'm just gonna draw to like the top here. I'm not gonna go any higher than that. It's so much fun. I want to get guidelines in. Have like this here. Have these here. Have like this here. Just so I know exactly what I'm doing. It's hard to tell like how far the hair should go out. It's hard to tell like where exactly does that need to end. Sentai Filmworks. I mean, that's fantastic. I just don't know if I have a passion in voice acting. Which is horrible because I think that's the only thing I actually have skill in. Like, I think that's like something I'm sort of natural at. But I just don't know if I have a passion for that. Record demos. I mean, I've done some fan dub before. Had a blast doing that. So maybe I should do more of that stuff. That was fun. Storming where you are? You're recording a demo right now? God, now you got me excited for voice acting all of a sudden. Stop. What project? What are you referring to, Ninja? I don't even know what Fangan is. What is Fangan? It's longer. These strips are longer. You're gonna have to get in the eyes. Sorry, eyes. The Danganronpa fan project? What? I should stream Danganronpa, right? I know, I got that, Ninja. Got it. Oh, maybe not that long, dang. Maybe not that long. Oh, I see what's happening here. It's more so not like that. It's going to be more like this. This is what Ryu was teaching me, where you do have sort of hair coming from that. There is a Danganronpa anime? I'm only familiar. There was, yeah, I remember. I think I remember seeing a PV for that. I've heard that the games are incredible. I've actually want to get into them. These strips all are kind of textured onto each other. That's the issue I'm messing up on. Is it in the same style as the baseball game he's working on? That's the same style as Danganronpa? And then this one kind of comes from that one. That's the thing about Togashi's art style. Things don't feel deliberate, and that's kind of that's cool. And then this comes from there. Like you could just have like another strip coming out from there like that. Oh gosh. Like, Neverland's art is insane. Yeah, Neverland looks fantastic. Currently Ninja Master, I agree. I think Chainsaw Man does have some ridiculously good art. I'd say currently Chainsaw Man has the best. As you can see, I'm having some trouble here. There's this big strip here. And then there's one that kind of comes up from under it. Like that. Maybe not so far with that one. Most people that are reading Jump right now say it's the best series in Shonen Jump right now. Shonen Jump doesn't even exist anymore, but in Jump Magazine, it is like by far like one of the best things in there. That and Act Age are like top tier right now. It's only a matter of time before we get those anime announcements. So I don't want it to keep going up. I want to create this illusion of the hair starting to go sort of like this way here. I guess. Looking great now. This ear really adds depth to the hair so much. I totally get why. If you have hair in front of the ear and then hair behind the ear, it just creates this beautiful depth. That's something that I'm definitely going to learn from, because it's something that I've neglected. No, sorry. think it's from Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger, I want to say. Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger. This needs to like spread out. I think I just end it there. It needs to be wider. It's coming out too far, and I need to like bring it more out here. I could fix that. I like the placement of these strips, but I think they need to be wider. Like further out. One thing about Chainsaw Man is all the film references in the story, since the mangaka is such a film buff. Cool, cool, cool. I'm like Izuku right now. Nods infinitely. Literally in the first series, Fire Punch, one of the main villain's motivations is to see the new Star Wars movie that was supposed to come out before the world collapsed. That's kind of cool. I can dig it. That's funny. Just doesn't look as good as the other side, man. I keep screwing up there. Does not look as good as the other side. And I think I know why. It looks too uniform. Also, Blaze Blue is that symbol. Yeah, I haven't played Blaze Blue in... Calamity Trigger was the last one I did play. That was like 10 years ago, I think, when that game came out. Oh, there goes the train. Really good character designs in Calamity Trigger. I think my dream is to draw an anime OP one day, because I always admired that of anime is their OPs and ED musics. Really is a part of why I love drawing since I was a kid, I'm guessing. And I think that's why I love OPs and EDs, because they're moved by music and telling a mini story. So if it's in a big company or small, or even myself, I would love to achieve that. Neko-chan. For real. That's really cool. Definitely got to get into... Gosh, you should learn like After Effects and stuff like that. If you want to like make your own anime OP. I mean, people basically do that on YouTube, but it's like AMVs in a sense. I mean, obviously, I think you want to actually be a part of a real anime, like have your own series or work for a company that creates openings for series. But definitely practice with like After Effects and things like that. It's more. I don't know. It depends on what exactly you want to be. You want to just make an entire opening yourself, or you want to draw the characters, or because it depends. There's a lot of moving parts with openings. You have a digital canvas. Their movements and perspectives. Yeah, like I mean that's the thing. Like that's dipping in a lot of different territories in terms of like animation, because there's a lot of teams work on OPs together. It's not like a one job kind of thing. There's animators working on it. There's composition. There's storyboarding. There's direction. MMD? What's MMD? I mean, it depends on what exactly you're doing, but like just look at like AMVs and Mikumi Udoga. I hate this. Killua's hair is extremely difficult, by the way. A 3D model to work with. Second Live is also good. You want to also be sure not to overwhelm yourself either, because that's a lot. 3D modeling, like that's hard to get into. Stop motion stuff. Stop motion is so much fun. I love doing stop motion. I used to do Lego stop motion when I was a kid. I had a lot of fun with that. It looks simple, but it's not. There's so many different things at play here, and I think it's beyond my skill level. Even posted it on YouTube. Go for a simpler hairstyle. Yeah, I think so too. Used to make plushie videos. Do you like make them talk and stuff? Where you talk for toys? That sounds awesome. That sounds fun. I think it's the best as it's gonna get. I don't want to put more too much going on, because I think I might go over with a pen. Let's get some. You and your bros were artistic. That's cool. A music video creator. I have not seen any of your work, Ryu. Put that stuff in the Discord. Because I've heard you talk about it, but I've never seen any of that. You really like it? Thank you so much. That means a lot. Reminds me of the main character from O Parts Hunter or 666 Satan, which is Masashi Kishimoto's twin brother's manga. Kind of good. O Parts Hunter is kind of good. I think his name is Gio, the main character in O Parts Hunter. Just go to your channel. I'll subscribe. Why not? Oh, I already am subscribed. My bad. Definitely want to watch this later. I'm one of your buddies? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for you. That means a lot. That's so sweet. Ooh, what OST is this? This sounds fantastic. Virtua Fighter. Oh, baby, yes. He needed that love. No, if we're gonna do cross-hatching, we might as well do it right. It just goes straight down, huh? Starts from this side, going around. How far does this drop? You kind of... something like that. See, the things that make manga distinctly manga are the things that I'm very bad at, like cross-hatching. And then going across like this. Something kind of like that, but nowhere near as terrible looking. It's more so sloped here. Kind of like that. Yeah, I know. I'm just practicing. It's kind of fun to mess around. That doesn't look too terrible. Definitely something I've never done before, so... I think cross-hatching is genuinely... Thank you so much, Neko. Bro, looks awesome. Thank you. I think it's something you normally do with a pen. I think a pencil's just too draggy. Uh-oh. Since when did YouTube do this? Video pause, continue watching? What is this, Netflix now? When did YouTube ever do that? That's weird. Of course the eye looks terrible, but yeah. Yeah, I'm well aware. Oh, it happens all the time for me. But I mean, again, I'm not an artist. Like this is the process of learning. Mistakes are going to be made. If I don't make mistakes, I'm not learning. I just want to. I could have stopped there. I could have erased the whole eye and screwed. I just wanted to finish a drawing. You know, I don't like throwing things in the garbage because that's a bad habit of mine. That's something that I've always done. Is just like make a tiny mistake. All right, scrap the whole thing. Like I think persevering and moving from that, and I think that can become. It becomes depressing when you draw that way. When you just fixate on mistakes and not on. Not overcoming them, but just fixating on them. It becomes like this obsessive thing where it's like, I don't know. For me personally, it's something that I've always kind of tried to persevere against. This track is Flames. Oops, I'm gonna be making mistakes like that. That's gonna happen. After the pen, yeah. Just kind of scribbled over it. I'm not gonna get in there. I don't even have a marker, so I just wanted to put some outline in there. Like I'm not gonna go over in the eyes. I'll create like an outline around it, but I'm not gonna get in there. And I'll definitely post this. This one is... This drawing is for somebody. Messed up big time there. Probably get a ruler for this, actually. I don't want to smudge everything, but I think that might help. It already looks kind of rough. I might as well just go with it. Kind of dig the rough style anyway. The super sketchy look. Might as well just kind of lean on that. It's a very small tip. I have another one, but it's not on me right now. I don't know the other one. These are super expensive. I was gonna buy like a whole case, but it was like $30. I'm like, I don't know about all that. That was a weird ending to a song. And that's for finer lines. This is 03. Is for finer details. Yeah, I think I need a little bit thicker of a tip. Oh yeah, yeah, I figured. It's pretty thin. I have it laying around. Next drawing stream, I'll bring it. I think I have an 07. I don't know if I have an 05, but I think I do have an 07. Oh, this just got louder. That's kind of rad. I forgot that I could change the volume of my headphones here. That spooked me. We are in a jam. Yeah, we certainly are. Some, like, 1980s, like, club music. Oh, let me get this ear here. Oh, I should do that with a pencil, not a pen. I was like, I was going to add more to the coat, and I'm like, no. Try drawing Yato. Is that Yato from... Noragami, right? Okay. Definitely got a little rough for sure, but I'd say it came out not terrible. There's some issues with it, obviously, but I'd say it's the best thing I've drawn in a long time. It came out good. Thank you so much. That means a lot. The strips in the hair. Oh yeah, that first one. Let's look at the first one and then look at that one. Like, oh god. Definitely looks like a more complete drawing for sure. Killua's hair is dumb hard. Straight up is a different character. Don't ask about this music, by the way. I was like just waiting for that. I think I got another drawing in me. I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick research break. I'm gonna look at some characters I could draw. We could draw Yato for sure. We're gonna draw Yato when I come back. I will be right back. Yeah, this is what real men listen to. Yeah. Get it. Oh yeah. The music's only gonna get weirder from here. This playlist gets. I like made this playlist and it gets weirder and weirder as it goes on. Excuse me. I will be right back. Is this right? This is right. This is from a game called Vib Ribbon. And the soundtrack is extremely good. This track is so good. But I don't want lyrics. Alright, let's find Yato. Let me find a picture of Yato. My god, Killua looks cool. Something I I didn't even realize until now is that like how much I really like Killua. Like, oh, it's not that. This is my background. This is how much I love Killua. He's bae. With his deep blue eyes. I could get the color pencils out if you want. Only if I have to draw his eyes. If I just draw his eyes, I think they'll look kind of cool. Let's find Yato. We'll do a display capture. Find a good image of Yato. Okay. Love like this kind of music, just like anime game music. Okay. Yato and Hiyori. Yato Noragami. Type in Yato manga. Actually, I should get a good image of him. I want to find more of like a profile. Man, Yato is so cute. Very expressive. I didn't realize Yato was so expressive. He's like a god or something, right? Maybe something like that. Is that indicative of his character there? He's very expressive. God of Calamity. Yato is such a dork. That's cute. I don't know. Something about, like, if I see the lines, if I, like, see the manga lines. Huh. Might be nice to draw someone happy. Why am I not using my mouse? Get through here a lot faster. Maybe, oh, draw my cat ears. I don't want to click on that. I'm not trying. What is going on with this page? I'm like kind of zoomed in. I think that's why. This is tough for me. Why is it so... What is going on? Zoom out. There we go. This is tough for me. Draw the cat derpy face. Oh wait, I think... I found it. There's so many good images of him, but they're not like from the manga. It's hard to find like a good profile. I guess I could do this one, but I'll just have to like zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I can do this. Let me save this. And I'll put it in the thing. This might not be the best quality, but... We're just drawing his face, just to let you know. Your ears are blessed. Yes, it's a good track. I use this track in a lot of my videos. Okay. Something I realized... Wait, no, it won't be. Okay, yeah, good. Should I tear this out? I should tear it out, right? I have like a little... I'll clean that up later. I have like a little folder I can throw other drawings into. Good jazz. Don't even get me started on jazz, man. I studied jazz in high school. Okay. We are drawing Yato. This is going to be a lot more of me kind of just figuring it out myself. But I think I can do it. I'm going to make him a little bit bigger. Like that. I'll tuck his head right there. Because I can already tell I'm screwing up. Definitely wider. No, what the... I'm falling apart here. Ooh, what am I doing wrong here? Something's not right. You know what? I think I can make it work. Do the circle and guidelines. Yeah, you're probably right. There's no point in me skipping steps. Not really pointed. It's kind of just like one slope, I'm noticing. Not really this long either. You know, actually, I think that's okay. I put the guideline in the wrong spot. Oh, that was supposed to happen. See, I see where this is already messing up. I'm not getting it right. Oh my goodness, I hate that so much. Excuse me. A little bit closer together. Kind of hard to see his eyes. Again, kind of gonna have to make this up as I go. See, his eyes are so much further apart than that. But then his face, I feel like his face isn't big enough. Just make the eyes smaller. I cannot express how much I'm struggling right now. I cannot express how frustrating it is to draw... to get the right placement of eyes and things like that. That's what, honestly, what I struggle with the most. I feel like his eyes are too close. Did you put it in Discord? This music is too intense. It's too intense. Oh, that's so cool. I dig the style. That's fun. Really good coloring there. Really, really dig that. I feel like I have to show that on stream. I can't, yeah, this here. It won't let me zoom in. But good coloring on around the face and stuff like that. For sure. I know what you mean. I mean, this stuff doesn't take... This is gonna take a while. Gosh damn, this looks terrible, doesn't it? Yeah, I hate this. I think it's time we start over. Hate that. It would seem I'm running out of paper. I could use this, but it's got this stupid circle in the back here. Don't waste paper. I'm not wasting it. Everything that I use it, but I don't want to put a drawing on it, on something that already has something else there, you know? Yato is giving me some trouble. I find this harder than Killua. I find his face extremely difficult because he has more realistic proportions, and I find that harder. I think I need a better understanding of human anatomy. No, I wanna definitely, I don't want to go with a different character. I definitely wanna try. But this is gonna be much more, for practice than, say, no, I'm gonna make him smile, actually. I know he's not really smiling here, but... Let me go without the nose for a sec. Definitely need to go back to basics for sure. It's just his eyes I'm having trouble with. This lead is giving me trouble too. Post haste. I know what post haste means. But again, I'm not gonna speed through anything. Like I gotta take the time just to really sit there and learn. Love the struggle. Thank you. Thank you, Neko. My God, what a track. Oof. I think I'm gonna get rid of Yato here. I think I need to just really just focus on how to make a face right now. This is too close to the edge. See, like how off that looks? That looks so off to me. This whole eye needs to be over here. I think it's far gone. Yeah, I'm not giving up. You're all good, Neko. Have a very good night. Thank you for stopping by and thanks for the support and everything. I'm probably gonna end the stream shortly. We almost been streaming for 4 hours. Thank you so much, Neko. It means a lot. You have a good night and good luck with the online classes. I can't share my writing with any of you. Crazy? That stuff's NDA. I share that. Next thing you know, some other kid's making my manga. Gotta be very, very careful with that kind of stuff. You guys are sweet. Let's put some hair on this dude, and then I'm calling it a night, too. Have a good night, Neko. Thank you. Oops. Again, Sasuke, for sure. That's like straight up Sasuke. Let's end the stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a part of this drawing stream. We're going to do more of these in the future. And want you to know that if I'm not drawing on stream, that doesn't mean I'm not drawing at all. I'm definitely going to be working harder and trying to get this done and learning the basics and things like that. Definitely need to get a hold of that kind of stuff. Also, definitely want to say a special thank you to Plug Ride for giving me the inspiration to keep at it. And just I don't know, man. That hit me in the spot, so I gotta work harder for sure. Anyway, feeling really tired right now, and I kind of want to just relax. I'm probably gonna keep drawing actually, but I think I'm just gonna end the stream and get to it. So yeah, good times. Thank you, Neko, and thank you, Ryu, for being here. And if you're watching this archived for some reason, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Until next time, I shall see you guys.